You know, many of the most important skills in life are ones you have to learn on your own. So how about it? Hello again, everyone. I'm Eli's dad with Project Eli, where we educate, we lead, we inspire. And this is the second part of a thought that I got from reading an article, The 10 Most Important Life Skills Nobody Taught Me, by Anthony J Yeung, Y-E-U-N-G. I went over the last time we got together, I went over his first five. I'm going to go over the next five. Let's review the first five very quickly. One, how to be happy, how to be fearless, how to see my own programming, how to learn, and how to connect to myself. Those were the five we went over last time. Let's pick it up with five more, because this article is so good. I'm essentially just going to read it to you and share it with you, because it says a lot of the things that we've gone over on this very channel and a few that we haven't. So let's review it. How to connect to people. Growing up, and I'm quoting directly from the article here, growing up, I was very shy and introverted, which kept my social circle, as well as my experiences and opportunities, very limited. But in life, it's not your IQ, it's your EQ, emotional quotient, that determines your success. Soft skills are far more valuable than hard skills. Learn how to connect, relate, and empathize with people. Learn how to build rapport and comfort. Learn how to disagree without being disagreeable. My family lacked these skills, so I had to learn them myself, and I cannot stress how much it revolutionized my life. While I recommend reading tips on conversation, body language, so on, the absolute best way to improve your social skills is to literally talk to hundreds of different people. It'll suck at first, but as you do more, you will rapidly gain skills and change your life for the better. How to stop seeking approval. From a young age, many of us are taught to seek approval. As a result, it's common to feel unworthy, feel like you're not good enough, and try extra hard to prove yourself and get validation. But by doing so, you'll always be seeking praise or trying to show off to compensate for the lack you feel inside. You'll always be controlled by other people's opinions, and you'll never be free. Because I previously had low self-esteem, I had to learn how to feel worthy no matter what people said. And just as importantly, I had to learn no matter what I accomplish or don't accomplish, I'll always be just as worthy as I am right now. To help me remember this, I always ask myself, quote, if I could never tell a single person about my achievements, would I still pursue them? Unquote. This helps me stop feeling the need to prove myself and start doing things because I actually enjoy doing them, not because of what people might think of me, good or bad. How to say no. It's powerful to say no. For example, it can help your mental and emotional health by creating boundaries with people or avoiding situations that bring you down. Saying no also protects your time. Nowadays, we live in a world where it's a badge of honor to be busy. How often do you ask someone, so how are you? And they reply, oh, busy, I've got so much to do. But while some may praise that, it can actually show someone who's basically running around like a chicken with its head cut off. The most successful people in the world are extremely protective of their time because they know their time is all they have. Yes, there are moments you should work your butt off, but if you're always doing that, you'll burn out. Instead, learn how to say no and start defending your life. You'll find that your quality of life increases in proportion to the boundaries that you set. How to get in shape. Clearly, this is not one of my major areas. Just because you aren't fat doesn't mean you're in shape, said the legendary hockey sportscaster Mike Emmerich. Truer words have never been spoken. People frequently tell us to eat healthy and exercise. But speaking as a fitness expert, once again, that's the author, that's an oversimplification. Most people don't actually know how to do those things. Heck, most personal trainers don't either. Seek the knowledge, but go beyond traditional books and classes, which can be outdated. Talk to experts and learn how to actually create a healthy diet, build strength, and improve your conditioning and more. Also, build new habits and behaviors so you can stay consistent over time. You only have one body, so you better take good care of it. How to be decisive. The way to develop decisiveness is to start right where you are with the very next question you face. That's a quote from Napoleon Hill. The longer you take to make a decision, the longer you take to get where you want to go. That's why it's so important to learn how to be decisive. To do so, you just have to start. And that's simple. You have to value action instead of endless deliberation. You have to be okay with the opportunity cost or being wrong. But the benefit is you'll actually move forward in life while everyone else is still wondering what they should do. Quote, every choice involves opportunity cost. You can't have it all. And when you're committed to something specific, you're fine with that fact. You actually embrace that reality because everything of true value comes with sacrifice. And you're fine with that sacrifice because you get the rare experience of achieving brilliant things, while most people are enjoying a large buffet of shallow decisions and empty commitments. Unquote. And that's from Dr. Benjamin Hardy. You know, to sum up his article here, he concludes with, life is a series of big decisions. Each one can transform your life and lead you down tremendously different paths. But if you're delaying them, you won't be able to move forward. Once you start making decisions faster and committing to them, your life will grow at a much faster pace. And you'll reap all the benefits that come with it. Once again, huge shout out to Anthony J. Yeung for this brilliant article. And I want to point out to you that he says these are things you have to learn on your own. A lot of these things we've gone over on this channel, and as you know, we are a channel of blueprints. So I've given you the step-by-step how-to. But you got to pay attention, don't you? And please pay attention to this, if nothing else in your life. Don't ration the passion, fashion the passion. I'm Eli's dad.